Vô tao trao đi, vô tao trao.
Ya, orang yang baik. Orang yang baik ya?
Bay 4 នាក់
4 នាក់ហើយយកធ្វើអី Fat boy. It's gonna be turned into fried. It's gonna fry. Good morning. Good morning. It's about like 6 o'clock right now. I don't know. I guess my wife is still asleep and the kids are still asleep too. So just gonna make a quick video. Something topic came up, right? So you know, in Cambodia, when you live out here in the countryside, there's a lot of wildlife, you know. So whenever I wake up, first thing I do, if I was to put on my shoes, I have to shake out my shoes just to make sure there's nothing in there. Sometimes there's some scorpions or centipedes that can crawl up in there and try to make it their new home. So yeah, so living out here in the countryside, it's pretty dangerous because all the wildlife, right? So in the beginning, I showed you guys a video of some cobras. Yeah, we've come across them before, and I wanted to talk about what to do in case you do ever come across a snake in here in the countryside, right? So most of the time, if you do come across a snake, it's by chance, you know. And cobras usually come out at nighttime to hunt. So the belief is that in the daytime they can't really see well. So if they do come out in the daytime, it's because they're, you know, either moving to a different place or whatever. But besides that, at nighttime is when they hunt. So in my shed in the shop, we have a whole bunch of stuff, you know, a whole bunch of supplies and everything. And there's a part of the shed where we hardly ever go in because there's just stuff that we don't use, that we leave. You know, just we don't need it. But one time I went in there and just to move some stuff around, you know, and I heard this like this deep breathing sound, like. So that's a warning sign from the cobra, right? So I moved stuff around and I heard that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a cobra. So it's a warning sign. Oh yeah, the sound right here is the pump. I'm pumping water right now into the house because after every few days it runs out. So the tank right there, you can see it runs out after every 2 or 3 days. So every 2 or 3 days I have to pump it and fill it back up. But back to the topic, right? When I heard that sound of the cobra huffing at me, it's a warning sign to get away, you know? So best thing for you to do when that happens is to leave it alone and get away. Like, to be honest with you, snakes, they are more afraid of us than we are of them. And 9 times out of 10, if you encounter a snake, it'll try to run away from you. But if it gets cornered, it's gonna fight back, you know, especially a cobra. It's not afraid of you. So a cobra will do the same thing. The first thing it'll do is it'll try to get away. And if you just let it go on its way, just respect its place and let it go, nothing will happen. But most of the locals, right, the local Khmer, if they see a snake, especially if it's a cobra, they're gonna try to kill it because they don't want it running around on their property. That's the first thing they'll do. There was another time when I was at my sister-in-law's place, and we were just sitting around, you know, chatting. It was nighttime, and her dog started barking for no reason, you know. And he was looking at under one of the mats, you know, and he kept barking at it, and we were like, "What is that?" And when I opened up the mat, there was a baby cobra. As soon as I opened it up, it just, you know, It just, you know, came up like that and just looked at us, and I was like, man, that thing is not afraid of us, even though it's a baby, and it does have poison, you know. So since it's in the house and we have no choice, I had to kill it. We have to make sure that, you know, people in the house are safe. You know, it's better that way because it's a dangerous animal. You know, even a baby cobra is able to kill you. You know, so yeah. My backyard is pretty much like a jungle, you know. Like after the rainy season, everything here is pretty much like grown in. And I just cut it the other day. I had some time, but places like this, see under the log and everything, those are places where you gotta watch out because they'll stay under there, you know. So when you walk by, you gotta be careful. Yeah. I don't let my kids come out here to play because of that. Okay. Oh, my mic isn't connected. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, most of the locals, when they do see a snake or a cobra, they'll grab a stick and they'll surround it and then they'll kill it. So yeah, that's what happens. That's how they deal with it. And we've had a snake crawl up into the house before too. You could tell different snakes by the way they move. The ones that are poisonous, like a cobra, isn't really fast. And then the ones that aren't poisonous are really quick. And you could tell by the way they move and the way they act. Like cobras, they aren't afraid. They'll stay on the ground. And another thing about cobras is there's another one that spits venom. So if you encounter one and you're trying to kill it, you're not supposed to stand directly in front of it. You have to go to the side. That way it can't spit venom into your eyes, because if it does, it'll blind you. Alright, so I just wanted to make a quick video. Kids are awake now, so see you guys next time.